During the 19th century, the oyster houses located in Great South Bay provided employment to hundreds of local residents. While the majority of these operations were centered around West Sayville, Bayshore, Bayport, Blue Point, and Patchogue, there were also other commercial oyster businesses throughout the island. In 1865, Jacob Ockers was granted an underwater lease by the Town of Brookhaven for 16 acres off West Sayville and Oakdale at a rate of $16 per year for 3 years to harvest oysters and other shellfish. He was later granted another lease in 1879 for $3 per year. Many early seamen were able to earn enough money to invest in schooners, which they used to employ immigrants to harvest the oysters. The underwater leases continued until the late 1990s. Seed oysters were typically harvested in the eastern part of Great South Bay and then transferred to the western part of the bay where they matured. Various individuals, such as the Pausch Brothers, Frank Rodgers, J.A. Cochrane, E. Brown, N.S. Ackerly, the Beebe Brothers, Jacob Ockers, John Westerbeke, George Westerbeke, the Kwaak family, and Nicholas Griek, among others, established small oyster harvesting operations. By the 1880s, the oyster industry in Great South Bay was at its peak, producing 70,000 barrels per year. However, there was increased pressure in the business environment to merge small, independently owned oyster companies into larger corporations. Eventually, the seal-shipped oyster company began buying up the smaller companies, including Ockers operations in 1912. As part of the transaction, Ockers sold 13,000 acres of bottomlands to Seal-Shipped, which renamed the company Blue Points. Blue Points employed hundreds of baymen as harvesters who were required to sign agreements to work in the company's waters and sell their catch only to the company. The company shipped oysters and clams throughout the United States and Europe.